podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
You need that fear.
All I'm trying to do is make a stand for something that I truly believe is right. I truly believe is right. I want to be like you. Come on, man. I'm the face of boxing. I'm the cash cow. I hold the record for pay-per-view.
My drop. I know my drop. I know my situation. I don't want to fight.
Production.
But it's going to be very difficult for both of us.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another live fight chat with the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nestor Gibbs. Find me on Instagram and Twitter at NestGTO. I'm joined alongside my co-host, Matt, the Hipster Hunter, and we're here to give you a live fight chat of David Lemieux, who's trying to dethrone Billy Joe Saunders from the United Kingdom. Matt, we have time for your intro?
Yeah, of course. Come on.
I got such a conceited little boy.
Come on.
Or man, excuse me.
Yeah, yourself.
Dollar DiBiase Production.
This is a beautiful performance against a very tough guy in Michael Johnson. How do you feel about it?
Fuck that. Conor McGregor.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
You know me, Larry. From a wicked entrance, from a flip over the rock into a knockout. Now, when the main thing is, I just hope the guy, I wish.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
Come on, Ness. Come on. Being disrespectful. Come on. But anyways, digressing. Yes, Billy Joe Saunders, WBO middleweight champion versus David Lemieux. Oh, they're already kind of getting a little bit antsy in the ring right now. I love this matchup. I know it's kind of been one that a lot of fight fans have been sleeping on, but this is a fun matchup. I think it's a fun fight. It's two top 5 middleweights. It's, quote unquote, the best fighting the best. I love the style matchup. You have the boxer versus the puncher. It's a classic boxing trope. So I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it unfold before us on HBO Boxing. Should be fun. Here with you, Ness. Too bad Doomy is not here. I see Doomy in the YouTube live chat, corn ass. Come on, Doomy. Come on. Get your life together.
Well, here we go. Billy Joe, very confident. Lemieux seems antsy, like Matt said. He didn't distinguish which of the two because Lemieux is the one that put his hands on Saunders before the opening bell. But we do have our bell.
Round 1 starting.
We have our southpaw boxer in Billy Joe Saunders immediately lunging in with 2 straight lefts, one partially landing, and his pawing like jab and stance, keeping Lemieux at bay. I'm liking Saunders the way I picked him Thursday. Let's see. Good jab by Saunders. Using the ring well. Lands a right hook as well. A little short, especially with the wide stance, Matt. Such a wide stance, too. Very wide.
Yeah, I assume he wants that wide stance to be able to throw that left-hand counter at will. And plus, he's using that wide stance to really bounce forward to land that left hand as well. I wonder how him being a southpaw is going to constrict David Lemieux's left hook, because that's one of David Lemieux's favorite punches is that left hook. I wonder if he's going to be able to land it as efficiently as he used to with like a Curtis Stevens, let's say, because of the stance switch. Good one too by Billy Joe Saunders right there. Billy Joe Saunders is very active right now. That's good. That's a really good sign. He's going to need to be active to keep David Lemieux off him and keep him guessing.
Yeah, you got to. You got to keep him thinking, because if he's not thinking, then he's trying to implement his own game plan.
Because if Billy Joe Saunders just is on the back foot, not really throwing anything, eventually David Lemieux is going to catch him. So Billy Joe Saunders needs to be active on the back foot. And I like how he's darting in at times as well. That's definitely confusing David Lemieux. David Lemieux was not expecting Billy Joe Saunders to come at him like this.
He's definitely changing up speeds, not only in the punches, but in his attack. And he's got good defense. Look at him parrying and deflecting those shots.
He has a great sense of distance as well. That's one thing Billy Joe Saunders does have, is that he judges distance almost instinctually. Good left hook, left straight, right hook combination by Billy Joe Saunders. He pivots out of there and
good uppercut, lead right hand uppercut by Billy Joe.
A little bit of
partial landing. It looks. We hope we could get a replay on that one. Well, I hear Roy also calling it a beautiful one. So
good one.
You're late, Roy. I said that already.
David Lemieux definitely seems cautious right now. Like he seems hesitant right now. I wonder if that activity is just throwing him off so much. Billy Joe Saunders also landing the jab at will in this round as well. That's another good thing that he's been able to establish.
Oh, he's getting confident. I mean, he's got his hands down now. Wow, Lemieux. Easy first round for Billy Joe Saunders of the United Kingdom. Put who you scored it for in the chat if you're following along with us in the chat. Put round 1, BJS or DL for David Lemieux. BJS for Billy Joe Saunders. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're in the chat with us, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Helps with the visibility of the show. It's going to help get other callers on here. And remember, we are taking live callers. 1-425-569-5241. We will be taking callers in between rounds, and we will be rolling right into an immediate reaction after the outcome.
Yes, if you want to be first in line for that media reaction, you can always just call in now and reserve that spot.
Or you can always head on over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice and become a ringer or a boomerang, which allows you to cut the line and double back if you needed if you ever left something out there, maybe Matt said something triggered you wanted to come back. That's how you get back with that boomerang status.
Shout out to David Lemieux. Looks like he has a great personal life.
Oh, was the that
was his girlfriend.
She looked like Caribbean. No?
Your type. I mean, you have to respect the man now, right? I mean, come on.
I mean, I always respected Lemieux. Especially when I met him, it was like, yo, he could even play the James Bond part.
One thing I don't like about David Lemieux right now is that he keeps squaring up when he's throwing that right hand instead of staying a little bit more straight, leaving less of a target.
Yo, Billy Joe Saunders' footwork is insane. He's making Lemieux miss crazy. You know what I mean? We were giving Canelo, or some of us gave Canelo credit for making Triple G miss. But look at this. Lemieux can't cut the distance. He's eating jabs on the way in. He's going to have to start doing some body work, investing really big into the body to slow this guy down in the later rounds, because like this is going to be an all-day win for Saunders.
Another thing I've seen is that Billy Joe Saunders looks like the bigger guy in there for some reason. Like, he looks big in there. Like, Billy Joe Saunders looks like the taller guy, the lengthier guy. He's making Lemieux look like the smaller man in there as well.
I wasn't able to pinpoint that because like I said earlier, I said, man, he looks about the same height, and I don't know if it's because of this wide stance that he's using, which it could still be, but he is dominant. He's dominant, and Lemieux respects his power. He's not just walking down winging shots for sure. He's respecting Billy Joe's power, and obviously Billy Joe keeps him turning by using his feet.
Well, that I think is more of the issue, that he's not really able to get his offense going. He's not able to really land anything.
Even when letting him set up, bro. He's constantly moving his feet, resetting. Look, resetting. Even if he's not throwing, the feet are moving.
And plus, his ability to land the jab at will right now is allowing him to dictate the pace. David Lemieux needs to start pairing that jab, hooking over it. Oh, good left hand counter by Billy Joe Saunders. Slips a shot along the ropes, resets, does the Muhammad Ali shuffle.
See, remember, there's an episode where I said that Billy Joe could probably beat Gennady because of his boxing ability. And yes, Gennady is better at cutting off the ring than David Lemieux, but yo, Billy Joe's feet and he about to stop. Oh no, he better not. He better not. That's it. You won the round, baby. Just roll. Just roll. You won the. Oh, good right hand, Lemieux.
Huge flurry from Billy Joe Saunders along the ropes. Almost knocked down David Lemieux. Wow. Great way to end the second round. Easy round for Billy Joe Saunders as well. 2-0 right now. Easily.
Yo, Billy Joe.
This may be his best performance.
He's not showing any respect for Lemieux, and that's what's important. That's what's important, you know?
Yo, David Lemieux looks like he's about to cry right now.
Nah, he's just he's in a place where he hasn't been. He came into this fight emotional, you know? He's not working behind a jab. He's trying to kill Saunders. And it's frustrating him because he can't catch up because Saunders has good footwork. And he's killing him with the jab. Look, he came up short there, but bam, good chin shot. Lemieux. Okay. Oh, so he pushed him into the ropes.
It doesn't matter. That left hand started it. That left hand
landed.
landed.
But he pushed him into the ropes.
Doesn't matter. That left hand was fucking.
It does matter.
That left hand was clean.
Because someone could say, "Oh, he knocked him. He hit him with a left hand and dropped him in it." No, that's not what happened.
He didn't drop him into the ropes, but he definitely hit him hard. Like he definitely
he landed a straight left. But Lemieux's getting a little closer, and Billy Joe is having to use those legs a lot more now. So let's see. It's only the third round. Could he keep this up? All this movement. He is circling a lot and using the entire ring. Oh.
Well, one thing is Billy Joe Saunders seems to be in great shape compared to other fights recently.
He does. So Lemieux, too, to the credit, right? I mean, Lemieux's throwing a lot of punches, but he's missing. So we're going to see if fatigue will set in. But he just, good jab by Saunders. It was a hard jab, too. Very authoritative. Popped Lemieux's head back. Another 2 more jabs that send Lemieux off balance. Followed by 1-2 and another jab.
Everything's being set up by the
talking to him now, Matt. He's talking to him, and Lemieux missing big with 2 right hands. I mean, Lemieux's cutting the entire ring, throwing punches. Cardinal sins he's committed. Look, another walked into another right hook by Billy Joe. Had to blow his nose out. That punch landed so hard, Matt.
Look where his feet placement are. He's always on the inside of the outside foot of Billy Joe Saunders. That's why he's not able to land these shots. That's why Billy Joe Saunders is able to just turn and just walk away from him, basically. He needs to establish an outside foot placement.
Body shot followed by the. Yo, Saunders is on his game tonight. Look at this, the way he's popping that jab. I love it.
Best performance by far, I would say.
Nice authoritative jab, too. Oh, look at the way he got out the corner. Could he keep this up? He looks good. Lemieux has to invest into this body. Good try there. Good try. He's got to do more than that one occasional punch here.
If Saunders can do this for 12 rounds, this version of Saunders can give Canelo and Triple G a run for their money.
Yeah, anybody, because you got to chase this guy, and he's got a good jab. So as you're trying to chase him, he's popping you, man. And he's a southpaw, so you don't get to see this a lot. Oof, Lemieux is swinging for the fences and being countered. Center ring. The thing is, Lemieux getting very physical, put the forearm to Saunders' throat. The thing is that Saunders is countering, Matt, but a lot of it is jabs. So he's never really hurting Lemieux. And you know the last thing to go is power. I mean, the tide can change later on in the fight, but that was a good 1-2 by Saunders, I'm telling you.
I think that's all he needs is the jab. I mean,
Lemieux's getting closer, bro. He barely landed. I mean, he slightly landed a right, and then he just landed a big left hand there. He's getting closer. It's the third round. I'm telling you, it is a high pace. We got to see, could Billy Joe keep this up?
It is harder to be on the back foot in this pace than it is on the front foot in terms of cardio.
Damn, wait, is that Sanaa Lathan and shit?
No, that's Lemieux's girlfriend, man. Just
about to say, David Lemieux dating Sanaa. I'm about to say, really about to be my hero. You better win.
I mean, Lemieux has not won a round yet. I have a 3-0 for Billy Joe Saunders.
No, he hasn't, but he's getting closer. He's catching up. That is the truth.
The last 15, 30 seconds, you're right. But again, he's eating a lot of shots to get to that. Even if it's just jabs, he's still eating those shots.
No, agreed. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It helps with the visibility of the show. lets us know that you enjoy these live fight chats, and we continue to do these every day that there is a fight. So do us the favor, hit that thumbs up button. Future, present, past, doesn't matter. Oh, are they booing his son because of the dick punch?
I would assume that's why. I mean, I think
know.
that's why it's just as famous as he is now. That thing went viral.
Saunders, 4th round. I know it's only been 20 seconds, Matt, but I don't know. The form is not looking the same.
I think it's a little bit too early to tell. I understand why you said that, though, because Lemieux almost caught him with the right hand very early. And then Saunders looks a little bit.
He's getting caught. He's getting caught. Now some shots are landing, whether they're landing on the arms, you know, on the forearms, on the shoulders. But he landed again. A left hook. He's getting closer.
He is.
Is Saunders taking this round off, Matt?
Potentially.
Oh, good right hook by Saunders and pivoted out. Nice. Straight left as well. Popping the jab. Going for the clinch. You got to watch Lemieux. Lemieux's a little frustrated. Oh, left uppercut followed by a right hook by Saunders.
Split the guard of Lemieux.
Oh, shit. He feinted the left and jabbed the shit out of him with the right. Yo, levels. We were talking about that last episode. That was a dope little move. He feinted that left and just shot the jab. But that's the thing. His most effective punch is his jab. So Lemieux is still coming forward. Look, he's got a asshole full of energy, brother. He's not. It's far from over.
Yeah, it's only the 4th round. I mean, this is only a quarter of the way done in the fight, or a third.
Oh man, but Lemieux is just getting caught with this jab, and that's just points, man. He's allowing Saunders to rack up points. Saunders boxing beautifully.
You are right that he is starting to catch him a little more. He is starting to catch him a little more. He's starting to.
His hands is lower. Look at the left hand of Saunders now. It's starting to come mid. Oh, good left straight by Saunders. Starting to come mid chest though, Matt.
Whenever Lemieux has some success, like he landed a right hand to the body along the ropes right there, Saunders comes back with the left hand. Like Saunders will come back with something to reestablish himself as the guy.
I wonder, are the fight fans going to call this running? He is running now. Oh, there's the boos. Okay. I mean, I just want fight fans to be on par. Good straight left attempt there by Saunders. Both hands low now, Matt. Way below the waist.
This isn't Lemieux's hometown, so Saunders should be getting booed, just to be honest. Left hand.
A lot of energy that Saunders is using this style. But he's staying active with the punches, man. He's controlling Lemieux. He's keeping Lemieux on the outside of that jab and that 1-2. He doesn't throw the 1-2-3. He throws his hooks separately. He likes the 1-2, Billy Joe.
I mean, he still won this round, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I have it 4-0 for Billy Joe.
Did Lemieux land something?
I mean, he lands some body.
Clean? Nothing to the head, nothing.
No, nothing up top. No, nothing up top. Saunders was able to land left hands almost at will in that round.
Has Ingle always been his trainer?
No, he's only been the trainer for his last 2 fights, I believe.
Oh.
Or this is his 2nd fight as the trainer. I forget it. I forget which one it is.
Damn, Danny Rip says Saunders will beat Wilder. That's that left hook, right, left uppercut, right hook that I was telling you about. And look at him pivot out. He's very offensively intelligent. You know, his feet are good. He gets out of danger. But that last round was my first, I want to say,
good right hand to the body. By the way,
it was the first indication that I received, that I started to tell myself, moving forward, I'm going to check, is Saunders starting to take a little bit off the gas, or just gas in general? Because his hands were lower in the last round. This round, he is doing well. From the opening bell, he's been controlling and landing shots. Well, he just got caught with a right hand there by Lemieux. But, man, Lemieux's horrible. Lemieux's just chasing him around the ring. He doesn't know how to cut the ring off. This is sad. You know what I mean? This is what not to do. And there he goes. He eats another left hand by Billy Joe.
But to be fair to Lemieux, I mean the footwork of Saunders right now is pretty elite. So I mean you have to be a expert level ring control and ring cut offer to be.
I mean, he's not setting up anything with the jab. Like Billy Joe would be able to do less bouncing around if there was a jab constantly popping, because Lemieux could step and double jab to cut the distance, but that's not what he's doing. He's trying to lunge with a right hand every now and then, or lunge with a left hook, and he's out of range. That's why he's getting countered mid-step. Look, another right hand jab there, but he landed a right hand.
True.
I thought it did more than it did, but it looked like Billy Joe just lost his foot placement for a bit.
I felt like Lemieux was trying to work the jab in the earlier rounds, like the first 2 or 3 rounds, and then Billy Joe was just dominating it and being able to neutralize it, that he just gave up on it.
I don't know, man. I didn't see Lemieux dedicate himself to using the jab in this fight. Look, he's feinting. He doesn't jab, bro. He wants to land the big shot. Look, what is he doing? That right hand is continuously what's leading, and he's orthodox. So again, he's not using the jab. Wow. Billy Joe clowned them. Wow. Lemieux swung for the fences, and Billy looked over the fences as to say that he swung that home run for sure. Oh man, yo, this looks like a fight in the schoolyard, bro. Because Billy Joe is just moving around, and you know what it looks like. I'm sure we're gonna hear some people say he's running, but I think he's being effective even on the toes, because that's what you really should call it. He's on his toes, still conducting offense.
You know what it looks like? It looks like when an amateur fights a novice in the gym and they spar.
Yeah.
The amateur just has his hands down and he's just working his defense. And
man. He is fucking. Look at this.
Wow.
Oh, and he tried to hit after the bell. Yo, fucking Saunders, mark that round down for the clowning of the year. That's 2017's shaming. You call Lomachenko Matador? Rewatch that shit. That shit needs to be slowed down. Man. Yo, he avoided. You see how many shots he avoided before it made Lemieux frustrated enough to swing after the bell?
Wow.
And still miss? That was dope. Dan, Paulo Tomas says, amazing Billy Joe. Or amazing blowjob. I don't know. You tell me.
I really hope it's Billy Joe and not blowjob, but I mean, kudos to him if it's a blowjob.
I mean, maybe he's watching a show getting an amazing blowjob. You never know, Matt.
That is a great. If you have a girl that's doing that, give me a blowjob while watching boxing, I give her a ring, tie it.
She's a keeper.
He's a keeper for sure.
Speaking of keepers, I want to keep boxing Brain Trust. Thank you for the love and support. Can't watch, but I'm listening to y'all at work. Puts fights on mute. Hashtag TBV. Gloats. Hashtag. No, he said goats, so we're the goats. And he says salute, support coming at y'all from Dallas, Texas. And we're back. We're in round 6, and Harold Letterman has it a clean sweep for Billy Joe.
Yo, Letterman giving every round to the guy on the back foot. Wow, never thought I'd see the
well, because the come forward guy who could be categorized as the aggressor of the fight isn't landing.
No, he's not landing. No, you're right. Hey, come on.
Dude, I hope CompuBox is on hand for this one. Is CompuBox there? Because I want a punch.
Yo, what do you mean CompuBox? There's HBO, homie. What are you talking about?
Matt, it's sarcasm. Damn, big left hand by Billy Joe sends Lemieux back a couple of paces. Oh, another right hand jab counter. Listen, that Billy Joe jab, it's more than a jab. We got to ask this guy, was he an orthodox that turned southpaw in the ring? Maybe he's putting his power hand forward, because that jab is affecting Lemieux at times, especially when he catches him, walking in.
It would obviously have to be something that's done early in his career, because as far as I know, he's always been a southpaw.
Oh, of course we're talking early in the career, bro. It's like I forgot. I'm not even gonna try to remember. But there's a couple of fighters that are like that. They got turned in the gym.
Isn't Winky like that?
I don't know, but I feel like Keith was telling us a story about that too.
Like Winky and Keith were like that.
Maybe. If you're watching this on YouTube and that thumbs up is gray, no, it should be blue. Hit the thumbs up, share the show, tell a friend to tell a friend. TBV is live doing a live fight chat for Billy Joe Saunders. Another title defense here in enemy territory, looking extremely good versus David Lemieux. HBO card has him complete shutout thus far. And so do we, to be honest.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm expecting Saunders to say this to Lemieux in the ring.
Stay in your lane.
Just
I mean, I hope that he at least, you know, talk shit, right? It's like, yo, you see how class this guy, damn, you see Eric Gomez and Bernard Hopkins, they look like two bald eagles on the fucking line waiting for some roadkill, B. They like, oh my God, what's going on? Look at Bernard's eyebrows. You can tell he's looking like this and shit. He's focused in. Like, come on, Lemieux. They zeroing in on Lemieux right now. That's the investment. Let's go, Lemieux. Trying to wear the black shorts like Mike Tyson and shit. He got a little bit of power. He got carried away with his ring outfit. Nah, I'm joking, Lemieux. You know I fucks with you. Everybody in Canada hit that thumbs up. Oh, so you trying to say my joke was whack?
No, I'm saying that his shorts are whack. That's what I was trying to say.
Why? That's the same high-rise Mike Tyson black shorts.
He ain't Mike Tyson. Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
I mean, he knocking Curtis Stevens out like if he was Tyson.
Okay, that's Curtis fucking Stevens. Knock out Billy Joe Saunders.
Ha.
I don't want to eat.
It's not over yet. It's not over. Look, his face shows no signs, man. His face shows no signs of wear and tear. Like, that's the thing. Like, Billy Joe can win a fight, but is he hurting Lemieux? Like, that's the left hand that sent Lemieux into the ropes.
That looks more like balance.
Wow, and Lemieux looks a little chubby, bro.
He's kind of always had that like little gut.
Yeah, he has always had that little.
He's a thick dude, you know, like just like a fire hydrant.
Yo, Lemieux's just eating jabs, bro. And Billy Joe is so good. Like, he turns them.
And then throws a 2-punch combination.
Yeah, because Lemieux thinks he's in a fucking clinch. And Saunders like, nah, I'm not clinching, B. I'm positioning your foolery ass. Mr. Foolery. Damn. Oh, big right fucking hand. He stabbed Lemieux. That did rock him. Followed by another one. Come on, Billy.
By Billy Joe Saunders.
Come on, Billy.
I think that's the punch that he knocked out Andy Lee with, was a right hand. I could be wrong.
I told you, man. I bet you when Dovin. Oh shit! Now he got caught with the left, and it's not looking good the way he's taking his punch. Look, he bust his nose now. Another right hand. I'm telling you, man. I need Dove to ask this guy. Shout out to Dove. Happy birthday, brother. I need to ask Dove to ask this guy, is he a natural right hander? Because that right hand is now doing some damage later in this round. He's showboating. He whipped out the Sergio Martinez windmill.
Lands another left hand. Lands a jab. He's dominating him now. Putting on a clinic. This is Billy Joe Saunders' best performance in his career.
Well, I mean, to be fair.
Oh, good left hand sends David Lemieux staggering.
Yo, Lemieux is right now feeling what Rigos and Walters felt because you're just being hit and you can't hit back. Look. It looks bad, bro. Oh, he finally caught him. He hit him with a body shot. He let 2 body shots rip.
One of them landed.
Yo, you could tell Saunders and Fury are friends, bro. They fighting the same, and he catches Lemieux darting in and hits him with another right hook, sends him to the ropes. He's killing him, B. Confidence is insane, bro. The hands down at the side. Did he just shimmy Lemieux right there? He just shimmied him, right? Like rubbed his groin on him?
I don't know. To be honest.
Fuck. I wish this wasn't live. I mean, because I would rewind it. I swear he walked up on him, not a full-blown Broner, more like a hip side to side. You know, Broner was more like a thrust.
Uh-huh.
I swear, man.
Like Broner was more like humping, to be honest.
Yeah. Broner was thrusting, bro.
Oh,
this guy was more like shimmy. He was like the fucking UK version of Shakira right now.
He may have shimmied, but he may not have shimmied on him like a Deontay Wilder did against, was that Chris Arreola?
Yeah, no. Deontay thought he was having a hula hoop and shit.
Yeah. It's not like it wasn't like that.
Yo, Lemieux's starting to look real bad, bro. He's the nose is affecting him. He keeps swiping it. Mouth is open. Oh, he got lucky end of the round. Look how he's going back. He doesn't look defeated though yet. Like mentally, it doesn't look like he's there yet.
Looks frustrated. Definitely looks frustrated.
Probably, but I think because I don't see any like huge disappointment, I think he still thinks he can clip him.
Yeah, I mean, if you're David Lemieux, I think you always sort of believe in that power.
Wipe his mouth.
I mean, I really didn't see him.
Oh, they giving him Gatorade? What the fuck?
Never give a person Gatorade like during a sporting activity.
That shit looked like it was a Gatorade. Straight up. It was blue, and I seen the little orange top thing. You know how they got the look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the iconic orange little, whatever that thing is.
That fucking right hand ripped him. Why didn't he let something else go? He watched his work, bro. He watched David Lemieux stagger onto the ropes instead of fucking lunging with another one.
Maybe he's worried about a counter left hook or something, a counter right hand.
And that one hit Lemieux on the top of the back of the head, bro. Look. You see what I'm saying? Now, that time he didn't do anything with his pelvic, but that time he still stood close on him and put his chin on his shoulder. Like, why does he want to be so close, yo?
Ask Broner why he wants to hunt people. Like, it's the same thing.
Yeah, but Broner did it as like a one-time joke. Like, this is something part of his game here, obviously. Which is look at that, the fucking right hand counter again.
It is the 8th round, by the way, if anyone's watching on playback.
He can't get past it. Lemieux can't get past it. That's what's frustrating. He's like, damn, dude, it's only one. You got to take the jab. You're gonna have to get hit and land your own shot. Not with the left, buddy.
He can't. He's not in position to land his shots ever.
He's not jabbing either. That's why he's not jabbing. He's not first. You'll never win like that. How he get a jab is killing Lemieux.
Every time he's thrown a jab, he's missed.
Yeah, but the jabbing, you don't always got to land. He need to cut distance with the jab. The only one in range is Billy Joe. That's why this dude's nose bleeding, because he keep getting punched with the jab. Look. Speaking of the devil. Yo, Billy either has longer reach.
Probably. Looks that way.
And is always in range. Because, see, that's how you see? He landed the right hand to the body. Even though those two, oh, wow, good left hook by Billy Joe, which switched to southpaw. That was sweet and landed a left hook on Lemieux.
He switched to orthodox and landed a left hook.
And landed the left hook. That was sweet. She's levels.
Shout out to Boxing Brain Trust again on the super chat.
David Lemieux.
Trash can emoji.
Billy Joe is the superior boxer. Damn, he used the trash can emoji. He not even trash can. He used the man throwing something in the trash can. He's like, yo, throw him away. David Lemieux. Like he's a stinker. That's a good one, Boxing Brain Trust. Damn, Lemieux. You're going to have to come back. Oh, he ate those two. He's being hurt, bro. Saunders got power late, bro. Yo, and yo, oh my God, Lemieux still hasn't landed anything to make Saunders pick his hands up. Like, thus far, he's like, yo, I guess I can keep my hands down here, you know what I mean? I'm faster than him, I got better footwork, and hey, he's not hitting me.
This is for David Lemieux. David Lemieux's time at the top of the middleweight division. He will always be a
you gassed the world up to put him there, you know what I mean? After he beat Hassan and Dime, you try to act like, you know, he should walk on water.
And the Curtis Stevens fight was good.
Nah, that was. And both of them together were, you know, you couldn't deny that.
And plus he beat Gabe Rosado. Let's not forget that as well.
Yeah, it's just levels though.
Yeah, it is. It truly is. Billy Joe
Yo, Arsenic Maniac said this is crazy. They should just pull that guy out. It's kind of true. It's like throw the towel in, right? But the thing is, he's got so much power that they're not gonna throw the towel in.
It pluses his hometown. Like, no.
Yeah, he'll probably never be able to sell tickets. He quits right now.
He can't do that. He can't pull Nicholas Walters, Guillermo Rigondeaux.
He might as well just go down off of one of them Billy Joe shots, man. They'll love you more for going out on your shield.
Nah.
Yo, if he loses a 12-0, I'm telling you, it's better for him to get knocked out at this point, because it's like, he motherfucking
I don't think so.
went out on his man, he about to get outclassed 12-0, bro. It's about to be Sergio Martinez, Julio Cesar Chavez.
Out by Billy Joe Saunders isn't that great either. Come on.
That is true.
You don't want that on your resume either. Come on.
Oh my God. Look, he's just, it's too easy for Saunders. Look, he switched to Orthodox again.
He switched back to Southpaw.
Now back to Orthodox.
Wow.
I don't know why. Why would he give Lemieux what he's used to? But I get it. He's switching him up. He's making him think. Look.
He's just having fun right now. You have to think about that. Like,
Lemieux tried to talk to him. Like, come on, man.
In a groove right now. He's just doing his thing. Saunders has won every round of this fight.
Oh my God, yo, this is horrible to watch, though. It's like he's on ice skates, and the other guy's, doesn't even fucking
know how to walk.
Yeah.
Like a newborn gazelle, man, or fucking leg just all falling. I'm surprised David Lemieux hasn't fallen over yet, like from his balance and his footwork.
Yo, he's just chasing. He doesn't know how to cut the ring off. I get it. It's a southpaw, man. When's the last time he fought a southpaw?
I have no idea.
Oh my God, this is gonna go 12. I'm about to fall asleep. And it's not that the fight is bad, so I know no pun intended at all.
It's so dominating, like at this point.
Yeah, it's so dominating. It's boring.
Like it's anticlimactic, in a way. It's no longer competitive.
Yeah, man.
It's not fun watching uncompetitive fights.
Somebody else said they need to stop this shit. Throw in the towel. Somebody else said throw in the towel.
Oh, left hand by Saunders.
Dan, they said David Lemieux's Bambi on ice. Lemieux's putting forearms all in Billy Joe's throat. He's just so mad. He wants anything, and nothing's working. Matt, Roy Jones feels what you feel. He said one thing he's got to say is Billy Joe looks extremely bigger than Lemieux.
He does. I mean, remember, we were thinking that David Lemieux might have to move up to super middleweight at one point. We were thinking that. Billy Joe Saunders looks like the taller guy, the bigger guy in here. That's something to take note of.
Yo, he's still outboxing him, bro. He's still outboxing him and just like avoiding massive shots with waist movement, bending at the waist, hands at the side, footwork.
All right, we're going to take a caller in between this round.
Why don't we take a break? How about that? We need an intermission for this shit.
Come on, call in. Call 1-425-569-5241. Or for our international callers, add Nestor Gibbs on Skype and call in absolutely free anywhere in the world. We're going to go to Bo from Bama. What up, Bo? Add Nestor Gibbs on call in absolutely free. Bo, come on. Turn the radio off. Bo from Bama.
Hello?
Oh, Bo.
You drop the ball, Bo.
But turn off the radio. Turn the sound off. Okay.
Turn the sound off on your computer.
What up, Bo?
Bo.
Turn off the radio. Turn the sound off. Bo, come on.
Oh man.
We're going to after the next round, Bo.
Yeah, you snooze, you lose.
You can literally listen to.
Yo, lucky for you, Billy Joe is gonna go another 3. So we'll get.
Yeah, you're set. Don't worry.
He ain't getting no knockouts. Only if Lemieux gets extra desperate like he is already. He's just He's darting in. I know Saunders has to be thinking he could counter him.
Billy Joe Saunders just jabbing.
They still can't find around and give Lemieux.
No, God, no. I mean, there hasn't been even a close round, I would say. Right? I mean, has there been a competitive round in this entire fight?
Yo, I'm just saying, man. This is what I'm saying, dude. You know, a boxer is a boxer, bro. Oh, he landed that shot.
You know what? If this is the version of Billy Joe Saunders that fights, let's say, Triple G, he may win.
Dude, he's
I may pick him.
Fury's cousin, bro. Look at him on his toes and shit. Lemieux can't catch him for nothing. Poor Lemieux, man. Yo, David Lemieux looks really bad right now. This was a bad. I mean, he had to take it because there's a title shot, but look, he's doing all sorts of sins. His legs are crossing each other because he's so far away. The distance is so cut off. It's man. And he's just being busted up. He's picking him off on the way in. He's like, he draws the line in the sand. He's like, if you cross it, I'm going to punch you. And sure enough, David Lemieux crosses and gets punched. His beard is fiery red right now from all the blood.
Yeah, poor David Lemieux and his girlfriend, man.
I know. They don't get to go on no days. But not for at least in the first week, man. He's gonna be swell and
You know
bruised.
that I guarantee it with almost everything I own that the next 2 rounds are going to look exactly the same. We could end the show right now and give our final thoughts on Billy Joe Saunders winning a unanimous decision, and it would be absolutely correct.
I hope not because
Oh, good left hand.
Fuck, man. I think Billy Joe could stop him. I mean, he's hurt him a couple of times in this fight. I think if he just gives a little bit more, I mean, he's doing beautifully already, but if he gives a, see, right there, you know, he's got to jump on those opportunities, bro. There's Lemieux with his fucking forearm, frustrated, cheating ass right now. Jeez Louise. I am tired.
What
Yo,
is
she looking like young Sinai Lathan and shit. Ooh, his trainer said, don't quit, don't quit. Oh, man, you already quit. You telling him that shit.
Yeah, that's bad. That's never a good sign.
Use some decoys, provoke this guy, and then attack him. Great advice. Sarcasm. Why not jump on him right there? He could have lunged the right hook after him. No.
Billy Joe Saunders is putting on a clinic. So, you know,
They're giving his son mad TV time after that fucking dick punching. That's crazy.
Gotta capitalize on that, you know?
That's what they're doing, exploiting his kid. He don't even know. He's so good at parrying with that right hand, bro. He uses that shit like he's fencing. Billy Joe, I'm talking about, obviously, because unfortunate for Lemieux, this may sound harsh, but he hasn't done anything for us to be impressed about.
He hasn't done anything good.
Has he landed like a legitimate jab?
I don't think he's landed one clean shot upstairs this entire fight. I think the body shots he's landed have been
on the arms, on the hip.
Like,
oh, good left hand by fuck. Oh, they both showboating?
Yo, David Lemieux, you can't showboat, dog.
Oh, man.
Yo, this is for you, David Lemieux. Making me eat crow tomorrow. Come on. You know what sucks? I don't want him to knock out Billy Joe Saunders in a huge comeback knockout. You know why? He doesn't deserve it.
Oh, you always deserve it. If you can get it done, you got it done.
No. If you lose 11 rounds and you get the knockout in the 12th round, I hate that shit. I hate that.
Hey, man, perfect grounds for a rematch.
Oh, no, I don't want to rematch this.
I know.
Don't even wish that upon my enemies.
It's one-sided beating. Yo, they need to insert some fake replays and shit because we keep seeing the same thing. I don't know when the rounds finish or end anymore.
I don't care about this fight anymore. I can almost say that.
That was the instant feel. Shots fired. Lemieux still trailing, guys. It's the 11th round. He landed a straight right to the body. There you go. Man, let me light this shit. Maybe this is gonna make the experience a little more pleasurable.
David Lemieux, this is
Sean Patel on the check-in, like, see, Ness, we know what's up.
David Lemieux, I'm just gonna say this outright. The reason why you're winning,
because you suck,
is because you suck. That may be just the truth. Maybe you should
stay in your lane
for the foreseeable future. You know, go hang out in the bottom top 10, top 15 of the division. Get some wins. Hang out there for a bit.
The thing is, you can't be totally, upset at David Lemieux. Like, we named like 3 other middleweights on different levels that he did beat. It's just this guy has his feet are they're too good. Look.
Wow. I mean, and it's his best performance. Like, we have never seen Billy Joe this good.
God, he's throwing after the bell. The ref doesn't even warn, bro. He's frustrated. He's frustrated. The ref ain't even saying nothing. The hometown ref is just acting like he didn't see that.
I don't think that's the hometown ref, though. I think that's what's his name? I don't know. I need to see his face again.
Harvey Harvey in our live chat is saying that the old Billy Joe Saunders would have jumped on Lemieux, but Dominic Ingle has disciplined him.
It's probably a good thing then.
Do you believe that?
I don't know about that. That I believe that is why we're seeing this. But I can see why you think that, or why he thinks that. Are we gonna take this anonymous caller after this?
Yo, how is this guy gonna say, what's the point of the ref saying something to him? It's the last round. Of course you say something. It's the last round. Don't be fucking dirty. Don't ruin the fight. It can still get disqualified. It's the last round. He still could disqualify his ass for being a dirty fighter.
And plus, you shouldn't hit people after the bell, period. Like, that's just the end of the discussion. I don't think Billy Joe's going to look for the knockout in this last round.
He might get it anyway. David Lemieux is rushing in, bro. Counters hurt more, man, when you run into that shit. And the way that Billy Joe is postured right now, he's waiting. He's looking, man. He's zeroed in. But it looks like it's over. It looks like Lemieux's little energy burst in the first. Oh!
Wow.
Yo.
He telegraphed that right hand.
Yes. He might as well work for the UK fucking website. That's how much he telegraphed it, dude.
Wow. That was so bad.
That was. Are you talking about my joke or his right hand? You fucking
No, that right hand was bad. I mean, David Lemieux, hold this L. Pathetic. That was so bad.
Dude. I still haven't seen him land a jab.
Again, I don't think it's
or a right hand, right?
Not upstairs, not upstairs. He's landed like a right hand.
He hasn't tested Billy Joe's chin once.
To be fair, he hasn't landed anything. He has tried. He has definitely tried. It's just Billy Joe's defense is that good.
Yo, he hasn't landed a right hand.
Yo, come on. David Lemieux, hurry this up. Just quit already. We don't care.
Yo, and Lemieux talks so much, he know he mad right now. Talking about he was going to kill him and everything. He tweeted like coffins emojis, right? Something like that. I know Billy Joe was mad about it. But he ain't fighting like he was mad. He fighting like he want to shame David Lemieux. And that's okay. That looks good too. But I would like him to stand his ground, land a couple of, combinations, because I've seen him hurt him. I know that no fight fan, not many anyway, are gonna call that running, but this guy is running. It's effective. You were gonna say no? What the fuck do you call this right here? He's like
running.
What is that, bro?
This is what Mayweather has done. This is what every guy on the back foot boxer, slick boxer has ever done.
That's not back foot, bro. You didn't just see that?
I'm watching it, yeah.
Dude, he's turning. All right, man. Look, it doesn't matter. He won the fight.
30 seconds of 12 rounds of an ass kicking. Yeah, he's just going to do his thing. He's not going to force the knockout and get countered off something stupid and lazy. Come on. All respect should go to Billy Joe Saunders. That was his best performance of his career.
That was like a domination wipeation.
That instantly makes him competitive in Triple G, Canelo, Jamal Charlo, Daniel Jacobs. Like, he instantly becomes competitive in those fights off of this fight.
Yo, what? Yo, why are these guys? That's bad. Billy Joe went over there to say, like hello or congratulate, and the corner man of Lemieux pushed him away, and then Ramsey, he kind of, sternly told his guy something. Obviously, we can't hear, but they're sore losers right now. That's corny. Listen, you win some, you lose some, bro. You think they got some judges that are gonna?
No, come on, man.
What if somebody voted for Lemieux and shit? Yo, so what should the score read? What should the score read? They finally
120 to whatever it should read. Saunders won every round.
Lemieux didn't look at all sincere when they just hugged there, he and Billy Joe.
I'm not surprised by that. Oh, he's talking to Demetrius Andrade? I know Demetrius Andrade's in the crowd.
I know he's there, but I didn't see anyone there.
But they really didn't pan to the crowd, so it's hard to tell.
That's gonna be a good fight if they give it to Andre, two southpaws. But Billy Joe's footwork is amazing. I don't know. Andre is gonna have to play. He's gonna have to catch Billy Joe.
I didn't hear the scorecards.
Me neither.
I just know it's a unanimous decision for Billy Joe Saunders. Salute to him. He put on
very impressive decision too. I didn't expect him to make it look that easy. I mean, 12-0. Shit.
He made himself look like a top 3 middleweight of the world.
The judges found 3 and 2 rounds to give to Lemieux, so they should be fired. They should be stripped naked, dipped in water, and beaten with leather belts. It's not.
That got kind of weird at the end, but
I mean, it's gonna hurt if it's leather. What do you want me to hit you with?
Yeah, but the stripping naked thing, like, nah, we don't need to do that.
If you got clothes on, it's gonna hurt.
I would definitely
it's not gonna hurt.
I would definitely like to see what 3 rounds
to
Lemieux. I'm very curious about that.
None.
That's why I'm very curious about.
Yo, why are they using that old avatar pic for Billy Joe? He looks like he's 17 there.
But look at David Lemieux. Like, he looks thin as shit.
Shout out to Billy Joe's graduation pic. He was on a swim team on this picture right here. because he's all wet and shit. They oiled him up for this picture. This is ridiculous.
Are we gonna wait?
What's ridiculous is the Lemieux landed 12 punches. Is that it? I mean, we expected that. Oh, let me hear this. Sounds like some booze, Matt.
Of course.
He said, I know you're booing me because I whip your fighter's ass. Damn, Max. I love Max. He's like, yeah, all right, we got the thank yous, bro. How'd you do it?
He landed 4 punches on me.
And if David landed 4 punches on me, like that was.
Talking about Princeton Seaman being inspired by that.
No, he's saying that Dominic Ingle trained Hamed and others, and he's gone and with Ingle and just adapted the style that Ingle was trying to implement. He didn't fight it. Damn, so the caller, the listener was right. Ingle made him not go for the knockout. So he didn't take it.
Calling out Triple G.
He walked off on Kellerman too.
Oh, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
No, I want to hear it.
This is all I hear.
Oh man, he went with the left hand, Rigo syndrome. From the second round, he couldn't use his left hand the way he wanted to, Matt. Yo, Billy Joe's like in his face, propping the belt up.
Where's my gunshots for this guy? Come on.
He told you. He said he was running away from me. It's a strategy to win, to run away from fighters. The way you want to win, then. Hey, congratulations.
Get your bum ass out of here, David Lemieux. You lost. You lost to the better fighter. Just say it. It's not bad to say you lost to a better fighter.
You can't call him a bum. He beat your boy Handama.
What do you mean that's my boy? What are you talking? When has Adam ever been my boy? But anyways, digressing. We're heading on over to the callers because let's get this over with.
Immediate reaction time. Were you expecting that? Caller 1416. 416.
First time caller.
Caller. Don't call it a comeback. Yeah, Sonny from UK. What up? What up? It's your lucky day. Sonny.
What's up, man?
What up, brother?
Are we having some blog?
I can't hear you.
Yeah, we're having some blog talk. That does happen. If you want to call in on Skype at Nestor Gibbs.
Well,
or we can just,
Yeah, we're definitely just going to go ahead and end this broadcast termination the way that Billy Joe Saunders terminated David Lemieux today. It wasn't really a termination, but definitely a domination for sure. Final thoughts are he called out Golovkin. Can he do this to Golovkin? I don't know. I want to believe Golovkin cuts the ring off way better than David Lemieux. That being said, I'm your host, Nestor Gibbs. Find me on Instagram and Twitter at NestGTO. Shout out to Jim Lampley putting a little bit of black in the white, trying to bring the black back, but kind of leave it salt and pepper. He's like forever salt and pepper. He might as well just let it go all white.
Anyways.
Did you just find that soundbite? You've used that like 7 times today. Is that your new favorite?
Yo, when the fight's bad, you got to use something, man.
I hear you.
But I'm Matt the Hipster. You can find me at Mixed Combat News on Twitter, Matt Hunter TBV on Instagram, my MMA podcast, Mixed Combat Radios on Patreon, SoundCloud, YouTube, iTunes, etc. And the new TBV podcast on patreon.com/The Boxing Voice Standing 8 count with me, Solo Dolo, hashtag Beyonce of the group. Go check that out as well. A little teaser of it is free on our YouTube channel. The Boxing Voice, check that out. Final thought, Billy Joe Saunders is, where is he in the middleweight division now? That's something we really have to think about and talk about because he put on his best career performance against a former champion and a top 5 middleweight. So salute to him. We'll be back, obviously, tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time for our regular flagship edition of the show. So remember to tune into that and hit the like button and the subscribe button and share every show and video of The Boxing Voice. Peace.
Peace.